Here with head coach Todd Shulenberger. Final 2 weeks of the regular season. The first one heading to Oregon and Oregon State. What do you expect out of this road trip?
Well, it's a big weekend again. Down to the grind, down to the last couple weekends here, and Oregon's a fantastic team. They've done a great job. They're right in the heat of it. Oregon State, same deal. So it's one game at a time. We expect a good game on Thursday night, and Cougars be ready to go.
How do you take the play from this past week against the two LA schools, the two top 10 teams, and then parlay that into success on the road? What do you take out of these two draws, and what do you look for?
Well, it's hard not to be positive, but it's also hard not to be disappointed because though you could have won both games, you usually could have lost both games too. That's just the way these games were. High-level teams, high-level games. So, we're disappointed we didn't win for sure, at least one of them. And but at the same time, we know we're in a good spot. We're playing good soccer. We're competing. We're in every game. And, I like our chances on the road. We've done a good job this year on the road. Or again, Oregon's a fantastic team. They've done a great job. Quite honestly, they should be ranked, and so should we. And but that's okay. So I look forward to, a good battle here on Thursday night.
What type of game should people expect out of these two?
A back and forth open game. Both teams are stingy on defense. Both teams got great goalkeepers. Both teams work extremely hard. Both teams got an edge. It's a spitting image of each other. So it'll be a tight one. And again, I just think we got to go in the mindset of what we just did this past weekend to build on that for this coming weekend.
You talked about you spoke of the stingy goalkeepers. Can you talk a little bit about your freshman who was named goalkeeper of the week for the second time and what that means to her, the team?
Well, it's good that we're getting some recognition here because she's earned it and the team has earned it. So, good for her. Key save in overtime against the Bruins. A couple big saves against USC, but overall, she's got a great group of young ladies in front of her, and Nolly's doing a great job with that. That's goalkeeper for sure.
Can you talk about that group in front? I know you've always said the defense starts in the front with the attack and so forth, but two center backs that have played basically every minute together, and then you've got Bree back, and now your freshmen Reese and Kalia that have chipped in. Can you just talk a little bit about all that? Yeah,
you got veterans sprinkled in with the young one back there, and they're doing their job. They're all on the same page. They're committed. They're fighting for each other. They're good. Just as a defensive unit, I've really been impressed with their ability to block and deny shots and trap runners in the box and deal with all the chaotic mess that comes with balls served in there. So that's a good thing. And then they try to settle the game when we can and try to play out a situation. So again, they've done a great job, and they're confident because Nadia's confident, and I think Nadia's confident because they're confident back and forth. So I think that's a good thing.
And then lastly, can you just what went through your head when Studer took the shot from about 25 yards out and saw it go into the back of the net?
I will right to Matt. So that's the same goal she scored against Stanford last year. So exact same goal. The difference is she picked it up a little higher up the field. She didn't go coast to coast. So she's got that ability. I challenged her before the game. It was time for you to get a big goal here, and she delivered for sure.
And then if you were looking at the box score, what do you look for this weekend and to know you had success outside of course, the goals?
Hopefully give nothing up. Like I said, the team is going to, put the ball in the net. It's going to win this game, obviously, but I think it's going to be as I said, a tight game. I think you're going to have fewer and far chances in goal, and I think set pieces can play a big deal in this game as well. So we got to be good on there.